Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
Where's
boy.
him? I'm getting followed to YouTube.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this shit right in the Bluetooth and the wheel.
What you in the Maybach?
Yes, sir. I
What's the?
just sold the other joint today. Kind of sad about it.
You just did what?
I sold the GLE.
Why you do that?
I'm trying to buy a fire ass crib, and that shit's getting in the way.
Ah, man, that car was so nasty, man.
That shit is. I, shit, I like.
Hey, damn, that's
Can't
not
do
we
that.
back, bitch.
Hold on.
Hey, they ready. They with the
Yes, sir.
bullshit today. You heard me?
Man,
You heard me? Your phone had froze up. I don't know. Huh? Is that your phone or mine?
what?
It freezing up.
I think we're good now.
You said we good?
We're good
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, I was just connecting it to the whip.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I can hear you real good now. Hey, damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where's him? Hey, listen. I ain't having a mental health break today.
Yep.
So we ain't gonna get emotional, right? I was
Oh,
just telling you,
this shit's definitely freezing up.
it's yours or mine.
It might be mine. Let me take it off the Wi-Fi. It might be yours though. I don't know. The people will know. All right, let's see now.
Is it yours or mine? You still can't tell? You said what? You can hear me now? You can hear me? Shit, they telling both ways.
They're saying they're saying it's mine, but I got.
We can hear you good now. Oh, see, it freezing up. You probably got to go in the house. Nigga, I like Randy Mouse. Nigga, I like Randy Mouse. I don't know who Jerry Rice is. What the hell?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to the crib.
For sure. Hey, listen.
Going right into the door. Yep.
The Tennessee nigga went to sleep down. He woke up a tame man. The bitch been trained for
I
the
think
rest of
it's
his
just
life. Huh?
Congrats. Said I think back Wi-Fi is fucked up.
Say something now. Yes.
Boom. Now it can't be me. We good?
Man, that's some
Yeah, because I got that
bullshit.
super duper weed.
Huh?
All right, what you got going, my boy?
Right here in Detroit. Right here in
You're in
Detroit.
Detroit?
Ain't shit in Detroit, bro. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's like Buffalo.
Ain't
That shit.
it just goddamn it piles of snow everywhere. The snow look like concrete, goddamn cement.
Bro, I got out of that shit for a reason. You feel me? I left that shit a long motherfucking time ago.
What? Man, listen, this damn Detroit, they got one beautiful part. That downtown where the stadium was at.
Yeah.
I don't seen 28 people since I've been here the whole time.
You know what though? Atlanta's kind of fire though.
Who?
Like Atlanta's it's a good looking place.
I think I'm gonna move to Phoenix.
Phoenix is fire.
That's in
I lived
Arizona,
out there.
right?
Hey,
Yeah, I gotta go there next. I gotta go visit, see do I like it out there.
yeah. Well, you ain't never been out there.
Nah, I ain't never been
You
out there.
move out there.
I just check on the weather, how the weather is. If you got good weather,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
move
yeah.
there.
It's good, but it's hot as fuck though. It's like a different type of hot. That's a
I,
real type of.
I love the sun. I'm a
Yeah, that's a
July
different.
baby.
You
Huh?
know what I'm saying? That's a different type of sun. That's like sitting under a fucking magnifying glass.
Hey, that's how Alabama was. When I was in the
Yeah,
feds, they had me in Talladega. Guess
I
what?
can't do this shit.
Huh?
I can't do that shit. I mean,
I love the
Miami,
sun.
Miami
My
ain't as bad as
skin
people
built for
think.
the sun. When that sun go out, my shit go to shining like I don't put Vaseline on. I be like, what the fuck? My skin moisturize itself.
Yeah,
Man, I
I'm
tell
telling
you
you
the
though, that's a
truth.
whole different type of heat though. You might think you could deal with it, but that's some shit that you go outside and you damn near feel like you're about to die.
Hey, Downs,
Yeah.
you know why I used to get a lot of whippings? Because I was always dehydrated. You feel me? Man, my mom used to whoop my ass because I was always dehydrated. I love the
Yeah,
sun that much.
yeah. We're gonna see because you're from Atlanta, so it's a different type of sun. You know what I'm saying?
So what you trying to say? People out there closer to the sun?
You know what? Fuck it. Next time, in the summertime, we're gonna go out there, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. When you sit out there and it's 160 to fucking degrees, it feels like you're gonna be like, "Whoa, time out."
They got some
Where's
water
the
out
AC?
there?
Yeah, of course they got water out there, but it's
Shit, nigga.
I've been to
I'm,
Phoenix the one time, but it's hot as fuck out there though.
I'm good then. They got some water to cool me out.
Yeah, nah, that shit is
That be
different
the
though.
only way I take showers because I don't
You
take
know, 'cause
baths otherwise.
Miami, Miami's hot, but Miami never, in the history of Miami, it's never gotten 100 degrees.
It's never wet.
Never got to 100 degrees. Never. So it's just like the thing is with out here, it's got that humidity. You know what I'm saying? So it feels like you're in a fucking steam room.
That's my Detroit cold as fuck. It's not cold out here.
They said Danza looks like my long lost brother.
Down on find some family members. Hey, I was telling you the story about when I was in the feds in 2020. I mean 2018. I got out 2019. Okay, it was right before I got out. The Tennessee nigga smoked the K2 with the DC nigga. So the DC nigga, he already got a little reputation on the yard.
What do they got a reputation for throwing flags?
Um, hell no. They got a reputation for being ruthless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DC got a reputation for being ruthless in the feds. That I mean, and they gonna stick together. Right or wrong, goddamn.
Yeah.
So the Tennessee nigga woke up the next day and said his rear end was missing.
His ear was missing?
his rear end.
Oh no. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said flags.
The nigga had an old school Chevy. Man, listen. So
Oh man.
the old heads who he told it to, they be like, they thought he was just playing. They be like, if your ass hurt, go to medical. They said the DC dude walked out the door. I mean, the Tennessee dude walked out the door, walked up to medical. Next thing you know, the police come in, everybody locked down, locked down, locked down. I'm on the yard, I'm on the basketball court. Every time they say locked down, I know somebody don't got a fine or some shit. The feds don't play the game. They don't play no game. They ain't having this shit. I got them. I'm mad at fuck going back to the yard. Man, god damn, man. God shit, I'm cussing. I like to be on the basketball court. Get in the room. I see crime scene investigators. Like, what the fuck? I thought I was in jail. Yeah, man. A nigga, I'm over there high looking out the window. Me and my roommate. My roommate was from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Some roommate been locked up about 15 years. My roommate like, DC boy got him. The DC boy got him. I said, what? He said, he got him. He took that boo. We told his ass to stay away from him. So I'm sitting here saying to myself, what the hell you talking about? He said, they got him. The nigga went to the medical, told him his ass hurt. Now they over there taking pictures, putting up crime scene tape. Hey,
No.
Dels, if I ain't never been scared a day in my life, I was scared right then and there. You hear me?
Wait, this
Bro,
motherfucker died from getting his ass took?
huh?
He died or some shit?
He got high. He hit that K2 too goddamn hard.
Damn, K2 be doing you like that?
Hey, Dels, them niggas be crawling up the wall.
Yeah,
Imagine being locked up. Listen, look what the shit do. It shocks their brain.
I'm not lying though. That's wild though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wake up and you got your ass took. That's different.
No,
That sounds like
he
it might have been voluntary for him.
he don't know what the hell happened. He
Yeah, I
don't
know.
even
That's what
he
I'm
can't
saying.
even say he can't even say nigga took it. He probably gave it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like he was voluntarily handing it out.
Hey, listen, just imagine the old head face when he told them, and they told him to go to medical, and then he went. Listen, the dude didn't even want to come on the compound no more. They had to ship him to another prison. The
Yeah, hell yeah.
DC dude, huh?
Hell yeah. You're out here spreading the story now, like he was spreading his cheeks.
The DC dude walking around the compound
You
like
fucked
Ted
up his
Bunny.
whole life. He's about to leave America.
Hey, the DC dude walking around the compound like Ted Bunny, looking all nervous and shit. So get what? I tell the nigga from Georgia, hey, look, bro, y'all niggas stay me 24/7. I'm going home the same way I came in this motherfucker. You hear me? This shit real, nigga.
Yeah.
Get what? The other DC
And
nigga
I
mad.
think the primary focus at that point would be not to smoke the K2. You feel me?
Exactly.
That would
Not
probably
not just
be.
K2, not to smoke or drink anything. But listen, just imagine that nigga that took your manhood for you, boy. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing
Well,
you can do in this world. It ain't nothing you ever can do in this world gonna make you feel like a man again.
I feel
He
like that. I feel like that would make a motherfucker want to. How do you say it? Delete yourself, because
you
around you.
supposed to.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. You got to hit the self delete button after that.
Hell
That
nah,
stuff.
you don't delete yourself. You never delete yourself. The Bible tell you never do that.
No,
You
but
gotta
that's
go
a
out there and make a motherfucker do it to you.
it's a
You got
deletable moment. It's a deletable moment.
you gotta go. You violate a nigga like that. Man, you
Yeah,
laugh. You
yeah,
violate a nigga like that, you gotta go.
yeah. That dude ain't smoking K2, K1, D2. He's not smoking no more. Yeah, that dude
Hey
ain't never.
damn, hey
Yeah,
damn. You gotta get
that
on your knees.
he ain't
You gotta
smoking.
repent. You
Yeah,
gotta get on your knees and you gotta repent.
his cheeks got to repent.
Hey, hey, listen. I was telling them the stories about my homeboys.
Oh no.
So, so right now, I'm trying to, you feel me? Like, niggas be talking gangsters and shit, but they be fresh with no money. So you gotta start investigating them type of niggas. So, people think I'm stupid. They don't know I pay attention. Every time certain homeboys come around, they had to go around the corner to get in their lift. Or they ride. You see them coming with shoes too big, they size. Like, damn, bro, a lot of this shit ain't adding up. You always trying to let you hit the blunt. Why the hell you be so fresh? You feel me? Nigga don't got into it with the punk one day. Punk don't send his girlfriend all the text messages, videos. Listen, so it's some niggas in Atlanta, right? They know they don't want to piss me off. You can hear me, Dales?
Yeah, yeah,
Man, look, they been exposed, but the internet ain't as big. The internet is big as fuck now.
yeah.
Back then, it went big. So when them niggas got exposed back then, they
It
thinking
was
that the
different.
internet,
Yeah.
They don't know. Once it hit the internet, it's always on the internet. These boys in it. But you got some niggas from the neighborhood taking a selfish in the bathroom, sending a video to the pump. Pump don't send video to the nigga girl. Hit the like button. Yeah. Appreciate the super chat.
Double tap that screen, hit the like button. Shout
For
out to
sure.
Josh.
Yeah, cause Dale's got y'all on the ball. Y'all finna get in Atlanta being in the day.
But yo, correct me if I'm wrong though, right? Atlanta's like damn near as bad, or if not worse, than San Francisco with the flags.
Well, when y'all speak on Atlanta, right? You got to separate Midtown from the hood. You got to separate the ghetto from down like Buckhead. So a lot of people come to where the tourists be. Of course, you're gonna see all the rainbows down there.
Yeah.
We ain't allowed to go down there. If you see us down there, we stealing, breaking
There's
the
like
car.
a lot of like car theft, a lot of loose transmissions.
But we ain't down there looking for them. We down there looking for the tourists.
Yeah.
We trying to hit the tourist package up. So
Yeah.
people, once y'all start coming to the clubs and the establishments that the real people from Atlanta from, we don't see that shit. We don't see what outsiders see. You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
But then you got this. That's why I tell you the story about when I walk down the middle of the street. You got these
Some
bold
guys
ass
shout out to
sisters
Rain
rolling
for
up on
understanding
niggas.
what I was saying.
Huh?
I said, shout out to Rain for understanding what I was saying when I said the transmissions.
Hey, I listen. It's a story. It's a story. Somebody, somebody was telling me one day about some shit, right? When he told me a story about another friend, why we all was in the car together, but he left out the transmission part.
These stories be the funniest to me.
Who?
I said these stories be the funniest to me. So
Hey,
go ahead, go for it.
this one right here crazy. If y'all knew who this friend was, I ain't gonna say the name, but this is a friend everybody know. This a daddy friend too. Listen what he say. He say, "Dang, that girl right there bad." We all looking at the girl like,
Yeah.
"Here go me." Hell
Was
yeah. But nigga bomb me in the side. Hell yeah, she bad. The friend who said she bad asked the other friend, "Hey, you hit her?" The other friend holla, "I already hit her." Like these niggas make me mad, man. I'm gonna say they name. Hey, Dels. Hey, Dels. Dels, you hear me, man?
Yeah.
When a nigga say, "I already hit her," she got a check, this and that and the third. Why? It's so hard. I want to laugh too, goddamn it.
Yeah. Tell me why.
Man, the boy tell me that's a trance.
Mission.
Hell no, nigga, the real damn deal, nigga. The
Yeah, nah,
motherfucker was
I
this
know.
and went to that.
This is why they be taking your YouTube from you and your Instagram and your TikTok. You got to word it better. Trying to
I
teach you.
love listen. I don't give a damn what decisions people make in life. They still human and they
Yeah.
still deserve to be treated equally. I ain't talking down on nobody.
About equally, but yeah, nah, I hear you.
You say you don't know about equally.
Equally is
Explain that to me. You think they should be treated differently?
you going to church, right?
Huh?
Well, you go to church, right?
Huh?
You go to church.
I do. I try every Sunday.
Does God say there's anything different about that?
Hey, they gotta take that up
Like
with God.
by law?
They gotta take that up with God.
I'm not saying you got to treat them like shit at all. I'm
Listen,
not saying
Dale,
that. I'm just saying, like,
God
when I
told
treat somebody
me,
equally, it's always all love.
God,
When I treat somebody, it's all love. At certain moments, it ain't all love. It's like, hey, go that way.
hey, Dale, God
Yeah.
told me to love my neighbor as I love my brother and
Yeah, but
sister.
then nothing in there says about vehicle transmissions.
I found that eye in the Great Smoky Mountains. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shout out to Stephanie. Where's him?
They said Woody
Damn.
looks like Adrian Peterson, and they ain't lying.
Damn. Listen to
Yeah,
me, Damn.
yeah,
The Bible say love thy neighbor as they love thy brothers and sisters.
facts,
When we leave this world and we got to go answer to God, whatever sins we committed, if we didn't go to get forgiveness, ask for forgiveness for them sins,
facts. I feel you.
so
But
guess
say
what?
it again. Say what the prayer says,
You said
or
what?
what the scripture says,
Love thy neighbor as they love thy brother.
and sisters.
I can't recall if it said all that.
Yeah. But it doesn't say brother sisters.
Listen, Downs,
I'm just saying.
you gotta love. Even listen, like I tell people, when you mind your business and do your part, what the next man do or the next woman do, that's their business. So
Yeah, yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah.
wanna,
Look, I'm not trying to say. Look, let me rephrase and make
yeah,
sure I
cause I
say
ain't understanding.
on YouTube. But um, all I'm saying is stay the fuck out of my way with the bullshit. I ain't gonna judge you differently, but don't come to my direction with the nonsense. First off, I'm gonna be 100. I'm a perfectly comfortable. I'm comfortable in my sexuality. I'm comfortable with life. Period. I'm somebody that could go to the hood and be good. I'm somebody that could go to suburbs and be good. I could walk in a fucking a business meeting and be fine. I could walk into some fucking trifling ass ghetto shit and be fine. I'm always good wherever I'm at. I swear to God, though, when a vehicle transmission walks near me and starts talking, I'll be getting nervous as fuck. I'll be sitting there like, what? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to ever get into a situation with the ma'am or the he, the she. Like, I don't want to
Hey,
argue with
Downs,
you if you don't know your pronoun.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When they cross that line, I look at them and I tell you, I slap the fucking shit out of you. You feel me? Because for
Yeah,
real, like listen, respect me. I'm respecting you. I'm not
yeah,
sitting here laughing talking about you. Respect me.
yeah,
Let me go my way. Don't disrespect me. Cause get what? I don't give a fuck what nobody say or feel or think about me. Don't disrespect me.
yeah,
So because you got some ones out here that you have to let them know, hey bro, like this motherfucker got your name on it. Play with it. You gonna see how this motherfucker feel. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah,
overall, these for the ones who, a lot of most of those people in their community, they won't even look our way. You feel what I'm saying? Because they already know, like this ain't even that type. Don't even. You feel what I'm saying? They know who the target. You
yeah.
feel me?
But do you feel differently because of what's the name?
Huh?
Do you feel differently because of what's his name?
Huh? Shamar?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Do you feel like did I don't that's what I'm saying. Is it he? Is it she? Do you feel differently because Shamar like you met Shamar?
Now I was always this way.
Okay.
Cause like I said, I was never raised to worry about what the next person doing with their life. So, like, if you choose to be a certain way, that's you.
Yeah.
When I got with Shamar and we started doing 20 verses, I seen the way people treated Shamar. I didn't
Yeah.
like that. And I see the way Shamar treat people back. And I used to tell Shamar, like, hey, listen, God put you in a blessed position. Use this to your advantage. Stop mistreating the people. Let the people love on you. You already corrupting a lot of these goddamn kids that you don't need to be corrupting. You
Mm,
feel what I'm saying? So we got to put this on the right track. When we do these 20 verses, you gotta be what you was born to be. You can't you can't get on here and do this. That's why like in certain 20 V's, they start playing with me like, look, bro, don't have someone walk out here like he no woman. I slap the fuck out one of y'all niggas in here. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's just like I ain't gonna because a lot of kids see me, they be like, well, look, RT, what's your mom? Hey, look, let me stop you right there. You'll never see me and Shamar hanging. You'll never see me and Shamar. You feel what I'm saying? You see YouTube videos. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna make money and go our separate ways. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not here to judge him. You feel what I'm saying? So people treat Shamar real messed up, and I've been a person that I've been a victim to society, the abuse society push, because when they push that interrogation to the world, everybody just automatically jump to conclusion off of it, and they don't understand what they did to my mindset.
Yeah,
I ain't bound down to nobody. I will go to war with the fucking world about mine. So I know how I feel to be pushed so far to down. So when I talked to Shamar and I seen the way that he listened, and he was like, he'll consider something if it made right sense to him. And I also seen that if you tell him to do something, he just to do it because he really don't have the right mindset to be able to make better decisions on his own.
yeah,
So that's when I started noticing that, okay, when Shamar do stupid stuff, it's because he got ignorant people in his ear.
yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. But yeah, you know what I mean? You got some people out here that make you just get real upset because, like you said, bro, hey, look, bro, y'all niggas stand y'all lane, bro. We, I don't like the way that society give them better treatment than they give us, because they can go down there and say, "Oh, we made a hate statement speech towards you,"
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
but we can't do that to them. So you know what I mean? Like I say, man,
Listen, men are the least favored. Um, like I don't even know what to call it. People, right? And then you got to go the way it's actually looked at. It'll be black men first. You know what I mean? Then the Latino men come in, and then every other. But men, regardless, they come last. Gays come before men. Transformers come before men. Women come before men. Everything comes before men. You know what I'm saying?
and what you I don't
So we get
believe that.
shit on. We get shit on.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe men come last?
Some
So who
some men
so
come
who
last.
who?
The ones who, when you carry yourself a certain way,
Yeah.
that's when you come last. You feel what I'm saying? For
Nah, but
example,
in reality, when it comes to laws and when it comes to
Trump
the way
come
the
first.
country,
That's a man
who
who come first. Trump. I'm gonna use him for example.
Trump probably comes first with his wife, but he don't come first at all. He's still hated too.
Trump Trump is the head of the United States of America after becoming a convicted felon, after getting on national TV saying whatever come to his mind. Trump
Yeah,
is a perfect example of, Trump said a woman can't run this country.
yeah, because a woman can't run
Trump
the country. That's
Trump
different
talked
though.
about the gay community. Everything Trump do just proved that wasn't necessarily true to me.
Yeah,
This is my opinion. Because
I don't
everything you
think he
just
comes
said,
first though.
uh,
I don't think he does come first, but I hear what you're saying.
I don't like
But
Trump.
that's
I
yeah,
don't like Joe Biden. I don't even like Barack Obama. Them niggas ain't never did nothing for me. Them
yeah,
niggas wouldn't
word.
even come to the neighborhood and shake my hand. So I don't give a damn.
Facts. I feel you. I definitely feel you.
All the president I might like was John F. Kennedy. And I ain't even get to meet the nigga.
Of course.
So, you know what I mean?
He lost
Fruit
his
for the
head like
matter.
your boy lost his ass.
Who?
He lost his head like your boy lost his ass in the feds, the one about
Who did?
Tennessee boy. The story you just said that you said dude said he lost his ass or got his ass took.
Oh,
John F.
oh,
Kennedy got his head took.
you said your homeboy. I just found out a lot of my homeboy low key, so shit, I ain't know which one you talking about.
They ain't low key, they're high key now.
Huh?
A lot of them dudes out there, they love it out there in Atlanta. That's the thing. See, I didn't even know that was like really I didn't know that was really a thing like that. See, I'm from Buffalo, right? And in Buffalo, we're like a town that we're like 15 years behind everybody, right? When it comes to fashion, music, damn near everything. We're behind the eight ball when it comes to it. Um, over there, there's really like still people that be getting mad at the way females dress. You see that? I said females, women. They get mad at the way women dress, and then they also really like still don't accept the alphabet letter community as much. So I'm from there, right? So when I moved out to Miami, obviously there's a lot of them joints out here. You know what I'm saying? So they got that. But even then, it's not near what it's like out in Atlanta.
Uh, truthfully, like I said, when outsiders come to Atlanta, y'all don't come to places like 656, LaCora, Club Crucial, Wax, uh, Diamonds. Y'all don't come to the spots that Atlanta people at. Y'all go to the spots uh, up in Buckhead, Midtown, Lenox,
Yeah, but that's what
Texas
everybody does.
Bridge,
Everybody goes where the tourist spots are.
right?
You know,
So of course,
where Saucy
when y'all
Santana
go
is.
there, everybody who in them environments, all y'all from out of town. Had these punks from out of town too. Them hoes that move here.
Yeah,
But the niggas, like I said, now you got some niggas that need to be taken care of. They got them sneaking up in them spots. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they sneaking up in them spots, letting the punk take care of them. That's all that is.
That shit is different, man.
Yeah,
Shit is
so
different.
in the hood, that's when everybody wanna, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna be, you feel what I'm saying, vibing, kicking it, you feel what I'm saying? Hell nah, nigga, you know what I mean? It's a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's facts. I know that because obviously that shit ain't accepted everywhere, but still, it just is what it is. What's good with you though, whole boy? How you been?
Man, I be up and down like a goddamn roller coaster.
Why don't you just stay up?
Uh shit, but I've been through too much to stay up. You feel me? Like some you know how you just might wake up one day and just be like, dang, you feel me? Somebody one of my friends might pop up on my mind. I might get on the internet, you feel what I'm saying? See something like a 5 year old losing her life. An innocent
Yeah,
5 year
yeah,
old.
yeah.
So when I be seeing shit that be going on, I automatically reflect. I automatically go back into my past. I automatically go into depression. And when I automatically do that, I instantly, you feel me? Like I instantly like I shut down, you feel me? Because I be
Yeah.
watching stuff. Like I stay on the internet all day. Everybody around tell you I just be watching. I be reading, I be learning, you feel what I'm saying? And I be trying to figure out how can I redirect the youth attention. How could I take these kids off of and size them ass? How could I become a better person? How could I become a better voice for the youth? Because they are praising the ones who are making their life harder. So I stay on the internet all day trying to figure this shit out. I ain't got no help. Like every time I get out here and try to figure out a way to motivate these kids or inspire these kids to be great in life, I got suck ass grown men that's twice my age sitting on the platform yapping off at me where to a point it's like it make the kids hesitate. So I can't listen to Woody because they saying, man, these niggas ain't no life. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm so used to when somebody do something to me, I do something back to them. Now I'm on a different path where I gotta turn the cheek. And I'm only human. So every time I turn the cheek and I walk away, I be better with myself. Like I shouldn't have walked away. I should have just did it to that nigga. I should have just did that. I should have just did that. Then you feel this the shit that I better all day, every day.
Let me say this. I read a lot, right? I think it's important to read. And this is a part of life, right? Y'all, you ever be in a conversation with somebody, you be talking about something, and somebody be like, there's other shit going on in the world, right? Like, for instance, with this Drake and Kendrick beef, I'm a huge troll, right? So I got into the trolling with everybody, and then I'll say, "Yo, Drake dropped this," or Drake just made a hit, or Drake just went number one, right? And the people who get upset, they'll be like, "Yo, there's other things going on in the world." I always like tell them like, but there's just 4 motherfucking hours. I'm just because I mentioned something for a 5 minute period doesn't mean that that's the only thing that I care about or that I'm doing. I still got a fully functioning business. I still got a family I take care of. I still got, this podcast and shit that I do. I'm still out there taking care of myself, my mental, my body. Now, losses are a part of your day, right? So don't let that bring you down. That's just part of your day. So every day you're going to wake up and you're going to hear some bad news about somebody losing their life, right? You're going to take a loss. You're going to have a tough time. You're going to deal with a phone call.
A
Your phone call,
5-year-old dancer?
that tough,
A,
absolutely
a,
tough. But
a 5-year-old dancer?
it's terrible. But here's what I'm saying to you though, is that you do have a moment in your day to accept that and feel that, right? You do, but you still have to think about yourself on that same time, right? Like as soon as that passes, because if you go to the news right now and you type in on Google, 5-year-old passes away, 5-year-old shot, you know how many times you're gonna see it in this week alone? How many times it happened? Not just in your neighborhood, but in every neighborhood. It's fucking rough. But what I'm saying is just a part of your day, and there's people that are still counting on you, like your children. Your children are still counting on you. Both of your baby girls are still counting on you. So if you keep yourself in a negative mindset, that could control your day. So I'm not saying that you're not allowed to grieve, because that's rough, especially if you read about it. Right now, I think about that shit all the time with my kids. What would happen if I lost one of my children? What type of pain would that put me through, right? But I still got to. They're still looking at me to fulfill
Dancer.
their day.
Have you ever been in a position where you got your kid with you and these so-called gang members want to try to harm you with your kid with you? Have you
Nah,
ever had
hell
to
no, I
defend
didn't.
your life? Huh?
Nah, hell no, I didn't.
Let me tell you what happened to me, Dance. I walked outside my house with my daughter and my baby mama. Niggas seen the car seat in my hand. Niggas saw my baby mama standing right there beside me.
Yeah.
Niggas rolled up on the side of me, Dance. Let their window down while I had my baby in that car seat. Why my baby mama right there with me? They stick that gun out that window. When I saw the gun come out the window, my first reaction was, Father God protect us. Before I did anything, Denzel, people don't understand the moment of going through that right then and there. When my first reaction was to pray. I prayed before I reacted. Bro, when I closed my eye to pray, I just heard my gun going off. I don't remember. I don't remember where the fuck my baby was at the time. I forgot I had her in my hand.
Hmm.
Bro, do you know what it feels like to go into that type of mode?
Yeah, word. I remember you telling the
Bro, they
story in the
just took a
podcast.
5-year-old life, bro.
Facts. And I'm
Bro,
not saying
I
I'm
be
not
hearing this
saying that
shit
you're
every
not allowed
day,
to
bro.
grieve for it, but what I'm saying, I'm not saying you're not allowed to grieve for not 1 second, because obviously that's real pain, and it's something that you could relate to, almost feeling that pain before, right? But what I am saying to you is, you, along with everybody else, we don't got no choice. We ain't got no choice but to keep a positive mindset, because
How
that
can you keep a
mindset.
positive mindset when you showing the world that you don't give a fuck about the streets? You done with it. I ain't in no street politics. When these niggas try to pay me all this money for an interview, I don't even go do it because the shit that they want to ask me will create more problems. I turn this shit down, and you still got niggas come on these podcasts and bring my name up. Like, like what they saying is facts. Like what they saying is real. Like these niggas are authentic or something. These niggas bitches. Like, man, hey, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I be hoping to run into some of these niggas. I'm gonna pull out my phone and demonstrate on one of these niggas. They be playing with this shit like it's something to play with. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna pull that phone out and pop a nigga ass on camera and tell that bitch ass nigga, since you want to be tough to the world, keep your mouth closed, bitch.
But
You feel me?
ain't that on that same note? Ain't what you saying that you want to be the guy that says I'm gonna turn my cheek?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That what
Yeah,
mindset that I get pushed back into once I keep trying to walk away. Once I keep saying, I ain't, man, I'm not. But you got other black men and sit on podcasts and platforms bringing it up. Trying to, it ain't like I'm on here playing gangster. It ain't like I'm on here saying this. I ain't pretending. I let the world know I don't want no problem with nobody. I say that, okay, if y'all feel like I'm scared, let me be scared. Just leave me alone. Leave me out. I don't give a fuck about this famous shit, this celebrity shit. I just give a fuck about being free and being there for my kids when they need me. That's it. But now it's like, it ain't about just my kids. I'm risking my life for all these kids because ain't nobody gonna get out here and tell these kids, no, this is wrong. No, this is right. No, this is don't do this. Yeah, it's okay. Ain't nobody doing that. Because once you go trying to say the right things and positivity, people don't want to look at that. People don't like that. People don't coming up under that. So when people say, well, this ain't getting attention, I ain't gonna do this. Okay, I would do it. Y'all niggas go talk y'all shit over there, leave me out of it. I would do what y'all scared to do.
yeah. But
So
but but try to hear what I'm saying because if we were on a phone call right now, I'd be like, chill the fuck out, hear me out for a second, because you know exactly what I do. I hear what you're saying about these individuals that go to podcasts and be talking shit. I know, right? But the thing is part of you knows now because I had that conversation with you that that's what they're doing to keep their money going, and you know exactly how to fucking bring them back up out of the dead too, and let them keep saying it because you know how to antagonize it too. As you say, you're a great troll too, right? So what I'm saying is, don't allow anyone to trick you out your spot, especially if you're sitting there going to church and you're leading the youth. Because how can you lead the youth the way you want to lead the youth, and then you have moments when you're crashing out and saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that on camera"? Because in their head, what they're starting to think, like, you got to understand, a lot of people, like, they only got like 8 seconds of attention left in them, so they'll only pick up a little portion of what Woody said, and then they'll go with that, and they won't really receive the full message. So when you talk to these kids, every time you try to get through to them, they'll be like, "Yeah, but ain't you the same guy that was saying this? Ain't you the same guy that was pulling out the camera and you
but
crashed out?"
I say things, in that moment, but I let my actions speak for me.
Yeah,
So despite what I may say in the moment of being angry and upset, I don't react. I don't go out there and just pick up a gun and do harmful things to people. So I get frustrated because I be wanting people to see my frustration so that they can understand. Hey, you get me to that point so that they can stop it. Stop, because I know a lot of people don't want that smoke when it's time to give it out or receive it. I don't want it. That's why I let it be known both ways. Listen, I don't want problems. That's why I cry and beg and tell the world, leave me alone. Right now, with all the stuff that's going on, yeah, even if I decide to just stay off the internet and just go, bro, I live in the real world. When I go outside, everybody know me everywhere I go. I'm in Detroit, man. People, they don't even hesitate when they look up and see me. They like, Woody, what the fuck? You feel me? Then now look, I gotta walk past people with a hood on my head. Now I got a hood on my head. I feel like I'm hiding. So I gotta
yeah,
take the hood off my head. I ain't hiding for nobody. I'ma live my life. So
yeah.
I battle with all these different thoughts in my mind. But when it's time for me to show my actions, I'ma give a person a hug. They tell me they love me, I'm telling them I love them back. I'm gonna treat people how they treat me.
But you know just as much as I do. Like, look, we got, obviously you got some good moderators on your shit, right? But there's a bunch of pussies on there typing and they yap their mouth. But what would happen in real life? In real life, if they see me in the physical form, I'm not a small dude. A lot of these dudes, they're just gonna come up, slap me up, and be like, "Yo, Danz, I know you from the joint. Yeah, I seen you on live with Woody." They ain't gonna do that tough guy yapping shit that they do over there on in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But you can't let something
They
that
get
like
to you,
little.
Daz.
No, what I'm saying is like you could see it and you'll notice it. But it is what it is. That's what people do. That's never the real life situation is never going to come into fruition. Like, and so what you're doing is you're sitting there saying these people are saying X, Y, and Z on the internet, right? But I know of a few instances of people that said something to you, and you told me you've been around that person before, and they weren't behaving like that in the flesh.
Right?
Right? It was a completely different behavior. So you can't allow somebody that is only saying something in front of a screen or typing it out to trick you out your spot. You can't. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just got to let it be because people are, yo, you got an incredible, incredible support base, fan base. You know what I mean? These people love you for real, for real. The people that are
Hey,
listening
Daz.
to you talk right now, they
But you know
love
my
you.
motto? You got to set example to somebody, bro. I've
But
been on the
but you
streets
ain't
too
set enough
long.
examples
Listen,
yet.
I've been on the street too long, Daz. I ain't set example to nobody. I
You ain't
didn't
set
show
enough
nobody,
examples out in real life yet beforehand.
huh?
You don't feel like you set out enough examples in life.
Cause they nigga won't be playing with me if they motherfucking knew.
Somebody take this motherfucker's phone.
I'm trolling, I'm trolling, I'm trolling, I'm trolling.
Yeah.
I'm trolling, I'm
But
trolling. Shake that
but
out.
but that's what I'm saying. Like it's cool though. You got to understand they're only playing in a space that isn't physical. What would be the conversation if it was in the physical form? It won't be the same, and you know it. That's the thing that I'm trying to explain to you. In the physical form, it'll be like, yo, you ain't see if you fuck with boxing.
A little bit.
All right, so there's two boxers that been talking shit back and forth. Teofimo Lopez and Terrence Crawford, right? So Terrence Crawford, Bud Crawford is a machine. Bud Crawford,
But
see,
Daz, before
so
you
it's
keep
Tio. But
going,
let me tell you the story real quick. They seen each other in the physical, and Tio's been saying, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. So Bud had seen him, put his arm around his shoulder. He was like, to put the camera on. He said, "Tell these people what you were saying again." And he was like, "Oh, it was just for promotion." He was like, "All right, just let them know that." And he was like, "Yeah, no, it was just for promotion. It was just for promotion." You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying it to you is
you just gave me an
sometimes,
idea.
yeah,
I'm about to go around and make these niggas say it was just for promotion. Yeah, they gonna be hard right there.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all didn't get caught slipping in London. I'm on y'all
yeah,
ass. Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
about
but
to do. They about to start letting it be known they was doing that shit for promotion.
yeah, but keep out of the bullshit. You don't want to put yourself in the bullshit. See, like we can't. I can't even say anything to you without you sitting there saying, "Now I'm gonna start going, put my arm around people and do it." Just stay out of it. Stay out of the way. They don't want to do it. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? A
But it's
lot of
for
the people that
promotion.
talk,
It's for
they just,
promotion though.
yeah. I mean, listen, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day, right? But you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Dad, I love you, dog. Bro, you
Yeah,
can take my mind. You can take my mind off so much bullshit and you don't even
yeah,
know it. Like, bro, I don't talk to mental health at down in every jail I don't been to. They can't help me. Like, I don't try all that shit. Brother, but I can talk to you, bro. And in the midst of shit, you'll remind me that it ain't even that serious, dog.
yeah. But you know that. You know what I mean? It's just that we allow so many
But
people
my
to go in
mind,
our
listen,
path
down,
to talk to them,
listen.
to talk to
I've been
us.
fighting a war for 15 years. I've been fighting a war. And when I say a war, I'm saying I've been fighting a battle in my mind. I've been fighting one physical. And I don't got time to who ain't never been fucking battle tested. I ain't got time for these kids who first time pick up a gun, come shoot me. I need these kids to know consequences come with that shit, bro. I need so when these grown men get on these platforms, I know they ain't gonna do nothing. It's
Yeah,
these little boogeymans that's coming up, watching these interviews that decided Shit, I'm gonna get some stripes out Woody. No hell you ain't. You'll get a tombstone. So that's why I be so defensive because I ain't looking at the old head. The old heads know better. The new generation don't. They need to know. I'm on that same type of time they on.
They know.
I
They
pray to
know.
God that they do.
They know.
I pray.
They know.
I pray.
You know what I'm saying? Look, there's always going to be somebody willing to be on that type of time. For me, I'm never, ever, ever going to argue with anybody. If they think I'm a bitch, I couldn't give a fuck less. Just do that shit on your own time, type it out, fucking say it behind closed doors and say whatever you want. Do what you got to do. But for you, you understand this perfectly, like better than most, right? You're going to stay alive for your kids.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
even
that's
if
it.
I
That's
have to
all
do it,
that's all that needs to be said. I think a lot of people just know that about you. They don't know shit like they don't know shit about me. They don't know shit about all
but
these other
damn,
people that they see on platforms.
they
People
need
know
to
that
know.
about you. These kids
But
ain't
the
gonna do that
people need
stupid
to
shit.
know that I will lay down my life for my kids too,
Yeah.
without a hesitation.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying
say
to
that
you.
shit, but they not for real about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Same way
trying to
I live
explain
for
to you. They
them.
know. They know. But it's cool to type. Like I could grab my other phone right now. I could type back, yo, Woody, you're a bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? I could type it. The fuck is that gonna
Yep,
do?
and get what I'm gonna do? Screenshot that motherfucker and wait till I see you. Be like, yep, I got a phone full of screenshots. I
Yeah,
can
but it's
screenshot these niggas
you
because
think you first off, you think these motherfuckers like their names are real? They just went up on here, they typed up on YouTube, and that's it. Like these people aren't these names ain't
so
they
I
ain't
ain't
doing
talking about.
nothing.
So I ain't talking about people who I don't know. I'm talking about the people that have know that I know and that I have.
Oh,
I
okay, yeah. I feel you.
so what I do is when I be reading, I be seeing niggas throw their little shots. I be like, bro, not your little pussy piss ass.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like when you got some heart.
But
So
they're
I
the
be
ones
like,
that probably got the hidden videos with the transmissions. So you can't trust
damn.
them anyway. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah,
trust
but
them
damn,
anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, I know I'm going through a lot. I know I'm battering, I'm suffering because I know if I do something to somebody, bro, they gonna lock me up, bro. And then sometimes I be saying to myself, I been on the street too damn long. I'm so used to these people locking me up, bro, that I be saying to myself, like, shit, it's they about to come. Because I've been on the street for so long, I ain't never been on the street that long. So
Yeah.
every time I see the police go, I be saying, they about to try to get me. And they don't even be staying me. So it's like my mind be playing tricks on me where I be to the point like, man, I don't even know if these motherfuckers looking for me. Every time they lock me up, it's a surprise. So I'm like, people just lie and say, Woulda did it. Here they come, they coming. So it's like, man, shit, nigga, I've been on the street this long. I don't even commit crimes. Haven't committed a crime for the longest. But get what, Dels?
Mm.
Every day I document every damn thing I do and where I be because these police is so corrupt.
Yeah,
Man,
this shit be going on. But they're people are mad at you too. People are
huh?
mad at you for being the anomaly, the one that made it out. You know what I'm saying? That shit upsets people. You know what I mean? Making a mockery of them. They don't like that. So those things are real. But I'm gonna leave it at this, right? Because I gotta go eat some food. But I'm gonna say what I wanted to say and let me finish saying it, god damn it. All right. There's a lot of shit that you're gonna face throughout your 24. Right? There's going to be a lot for anybody in this fucking comment section, for any real one that's watching, not all the little dick writers that are on here eating meat. All right, the real ones. There's a lot of shit that you're going to go through your 24. Every time you turn on fucking the internet, social media, or pick up your phone, you're going to see some sad shit, some terrible shit, some shit that you get a phone call and they're like, yo, this is about to happen, right? Oh, or yo, you got this, or you got that, or you got to deal with this, and you got to deal with that. Every day you're gonna pick up a phone and something new's coming your way. Something new is coming your way, right?
Right?
It's only a portion of your day. You can never let that cloud you or take away your positive energy, because that is the thing that resonates. The reason why you have this many people sitting here watching you live on a fucking Tuesday night at 9:15 is because that many fucking people love you and so much more. For whatever reason, when you were on TV, you were able to touch people's hearts and they fell in love with you. Right? You radiate positive energy. You radiate energy. Don't let anything or any moment crash you out that you can't see the next fucking 23 hours and 59 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay positive and you stay in the path that you're doing, you're never going to have to deal with these people. Every time those comments come about, it's funny. Like, you'll notice, say, ha, 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 you ain't going to do nothing in real life. And you could still continue on driving the Bentley down the street and being good. Listening to the music you like to listen to, turning around, talking to your daughter, telling your daughter, I love you. And why that's so important is, don't allow that 1 minute of that 24-hour day when you turn around and all of a sudden you can't say I love you no more because daddy ain't around no more, because daddy went and crashed out and now he can't turn around and tell his daughter I love you. So
Crash
don't
outs
let
are the
any
ones who get
negative
caught.
energy fuck you up. Huh?
Crash out are the ones who get caught.
Exactly. Don't allow anybody to take away from you those two beautiful girls. Make sure that daddy's around, because you already had to be away from them. You got them where you want them. You love them. They're there for you. You know what I mean? You got other people out there who love you and support you, and let it be at that. The rest of the bullshit, let it be the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving these people fucking the shit that they're looking for, that positive energy that they're looking for. Because when you're on Twitch and you're going crazy, people love watching that shit. You know how wild it is for fucking 584 people to be watching you right now on a YouTube live, talking shit to this Latino guy who don't know shit about nothing, this beta male, this bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that. Look at all the comments that they're sitting in there saying. You know what it is for them to sit there and enjoy watching you no matter what, against all odds, and no matter what they got going on with their fucking day. They see something in you, bro. They see
But they need
something
to
in you.
tell me, cause shit, bro, I be losing. Like I
They're
be.
telling you all day. Read the fucking comments. They're saying it right now. Yo, tell this motherfucker what he means to you and what you feel about him. They say it to you. You
I
know what I'm
can't
saying? They've
goddamn
been
read all
saying
the
it
time.
all
This
the
shit be going
time.
by so damn.
Look at how many people are saying they love you. You see that shit?
Hey, damn.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's a 5-year-old that lost her life. This
Yes,
shit ain't
I
about me.
understand that. And it's shitty. But do not let that consume your day. You could do things for that 5-year-old kid in your positivity more than you can in your negativity.
What you
Right?
mean?
You could spread more awareness to what happened to that 5-year-old kid through being positive than being negative.
But spreading awareness ain't gonna. It
They're
ain't
not.
gonna. It.
You're not going to bring that kid back, but bad things are going to happen in 1 second from now. It's going to happen again, another 1 second from now. The only thing that we are able to do, you should notice, you're a God-fearing man. The only thing that we're able to do is try to change the future. We can't change the past. So what is you being negative about it going to do? You got to be positive about it. How do I make adjustments? How can I help change the world to make it a better place tomorrow? Maybe you won't make, we're just human. We can't have the biggest impact, but we could try to have some impact. You feel me? There's some people that are watching you right now that you just spread awareness to it. Even me, I didn't even know this happened. Right? I didn't. But right now, there's a pregnant girl that's in a car that just got hit in the car and she ain't gonna make it. Right now, there's a grandmother that's dying of cancer that's not gonna make it. Right now, there's a father that has an unborn child that isn't gonna make it home tonight. The only thing that we can do is try to spread awareness and tell people to love one another. That's it. We ain't superhuman. There's nothing that Woody could have done to save that 5-year-old kid. Nothing. So why beat yourself up about it? Feel the pain and understand that's cool. It's cool to hurt. It's cool to grieve. But that doesn't mean that you carry it throughout your day. Because what about your two little girls that are waiting for daddy to call them and say goodnight? You feel me? Are you going to say it in a painful tone? Are you gonna say it because you're gonna be there for them? You're gonna give them that love and that energy. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I understand everything you're saying. I definitely do, and I'm not taking nothing away from that. But that's all I'm trying to say to you.
I appreciate that.
You know, you already know, my brother. They said it's got to be kidding. How many fathers he took away from their kids? See, this is the type of bullshit that fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I damn.
Yeah,
When people say shit like that, I know the truth, so I don't be caring.
yeah.
Like, cause
This is
I know ignorant people say ignorant shit.
exactly. And guess what? It's just a small little moment in the day. It's just a small little thing. You know who you are. You know
So
what
it's
you.
so listen. That the thing about that part right there is it's a lie. Nick can't never say I took nobody away from their child. So it's easy for me to ignore a lie compared to ignoring the truth. The truth is an innocent 5 year old, know what I mean, was gunned down. And the father, you feel me? Like, bro, man, that shit be like, man, you know what I mean? Like, when the older guys gonna step up? That's my whole thing. Like, when the ones who know better gonna come out of retirement and say enough is enough? When the old heads gonna come out to the community and say, look, bro, this how this shit supposed to go? Hey man, like when? Everybody get on the internet and try to get paid and try to get attention, but nobody want to get on the internet and step up. Nobody don't want to get out here and show these people. Nobody.
Yeah, they do. They do. The thing is the message is that you got all this motherfucking rap music that people want to listen to. You got Donald Trump that people want to listen to. There's so much bullshit on a day to day, but that doesn't mean that there aren't real men out there trying to make a difference, right? Let's take this podcast and shit and let's put it in perspective, right? The Danza Project ain't the biggest podcast in the world. You want to know why it's not the biggest podcast in the world? And I'm not trying to toot my own horn on anything, but we talk a lot more normal conversation. And when people try to do that gimmicky ass bullshit, they're like, yo, I got this stunt that we could do to make this shit go viral. I don't want a part of it. Right? Because all that's going to do is somehow spread negativity throughout the platform and shit, like shit all over our fucking platform. I don't want no fucking dumbass gimmicks. I want people to be themselves and that's it. I want to have a real conversation and that's it. I don't want to fake a fucking fight. I don't want to fake no bullshit. I don't want to fake a goddamn argument, none of it. But when you see these platforms do that, it explodes. It goes viral, right? And when you talk to these other platforms, they'll tell you, man, if you did this or you did that. So guess what? Negativity is always going to outshine. It's always going to be out there. But positivity is what truly matters. Because if you went out on a killing spree right now, you'll be plastered all over the fucking news. But if you go to somebody's neighborhood and you talk to kids and you stop a killing, it won't even make fucking social media. All right? It won't. It's not definitely not going to make the fucking news. Nobody's going to care. Go ahead and kill somebody and watch how you're plastered all over the news. So don't allow that negative shit to cloud you because again, we're human and the devil usually is out in the limelight. God is what is behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's inside of those closed doors, inside of that church. That's where God is. You carry that God outside with you, but everybody else is walking around with the devil. That's the loudest one. You know what I mean? Those are the ones that are sitting there typing all that stupid bullshit they're typing. They hide behind that. They ain't coming outside with that and trying to talk that shit. They're not. So don't allow those moments. I'm saying, yes, those things are very real. Yes, the pain is very real. But you know goddamn well that when you turn this, when you turn this phone off and you're off that live, you're gonna get back to being Woody too. And
Nah,
you get
damn.
to go.
I only go live when I be depressed. Like when
That's
I'm
what I'm
happy and
saying.
having
That's what I'm
fun,
saying.
I don't go live. But I come on here to vent and then express myself to stop me from being stupid. So like if you ever hear me say a crash out is the one who get caught. Everything I'm
Facts.
doing on here is my intentions to stop me from doing being stupid. So when I get on here, I try to find ways, or I try to, you know, express that this shit don't just affect you at that moment, it affect you long runs.
Yeah,
Everything that happened to me in my past affect me today. I still deal with the trauma. I still, whatever I don't seen in the past, I still see it when I wake up today. So it's just like shit, nigga. Then you
it's not
send
running
these
away.
kids.
It's not running away from you. It's gonna be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's a part of
niggas be
who you
having,
are, but also, yo, there's no way in mother like there's no way in hell, my boy, that you can't see all these fucking comments of these people telling you they love you.
I don't read them.
Read them then, goddamn it.
I only
I
see
gotta
the
stop saying
I
goddamn
just
it
see
when
the
I fucking see it.
emotions. Listen,
Yeah, but
I
read
don't read
them.
them
Look at how
because,
many people care about you. Carry that positive energy with you.
hey, Dev,
Understand that there's really that. Yo, tell me what other period of your life that you were able to turn a fucking camera on and that many people tell you that they love you, that your testimony is going to bring some people to God, that they're going to God for you. How many times in your life prior to this stage have you been able to do that, where people told you that they loved you, where people tell you that you're a light in their life? Has that ever happened to you before?
but I understand people saying they love me, but we have to love each other. Do we gotta stop doing this sensitive ass shit, bro? This not about me. Like, I appreciate the support, I appreciate the love, all that, but it's not doing any good once we keep harming each other, feeling like we have to.
But these
So
people aren't the one that's harming those people. Maybe there is a couple of them in there, right? But they're not the ones that are out there harming people. These people are the people that you're speaking to. And in a sense, the negative people got you speaking to negative people. They're not in here. These are the people that have looked up to you, that have cared about you, that want to see you win. Speak to them. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm trying to get you to understand is, yo, you're a special dude. You're a special person, right? That these people love you. You're creating a new environment. You're against all odds, right? You're gonna have to feel pain sometimes, and there's definitely times where your past is gonna creep up in your memories, but don't allow that to overcome you. Don't allow that to take you over. Just know that the rest of that 23 hours and 59 minutes, you're a good
damn,
person inside, and you want
you
to
know
grip
how
towards good change.
you know how long I don't went without.
Yeah,
You know how long a nigga went without getting in trouble? Man, it seems like every day go by, this shit 10 times harder because it's like the mind, or the way that the streets got a nigga mind so messed up. It's just like, damn, like shit. Every day I get through, I be like, thank God I ain't did nothing stupid. Now I got a whole nother goddamn day to go through, and then it's like, man, bro, I be seeing people say I ain't never disputing that. That's why I always open up with to you. Cause I be like, damn, Dan's right. Dan's gonna tell me right, no matter what it is, even if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I never heard you not one time tell me, yeah, 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 to make me feel better. So I be comfortable with talking to you. Um, but man, truth for the matter, bro, man, somebody gotta get the shit slapped out of them, bro.
You ain't shit.
Somebody gotta like,
You ain't shit. Leave it
yeah,
alone.
bro. Because then, listen, when you slap shit out, the motherfucker like, told y'all leave him alone. And then now the word gonna go through the street like wildfire.
You know what else is
Told
gonna
y'all.
happen? You know what else is gonna happen? The devil's gonna say to you, I told you you can't get away from me.
Damn, just damn, just had to ask for forgiveness. I'm just had to go to God and just I gotta go 10 times harder. But because why I pray and I ask for strength, I be like, Lord, help me, Lord. But these niggas push my damn button like, shh. You feel
But
me? Like,
you're doing too much good. I understand what you're saying. Like I understand that you're delivering a message to those who need to hear the message, right? But sometimes you're talking to people that are deaf. You know what I mean?
Shit, nigga, I'm deaf. I still know better.
Sometimes they're just deaf though, and sometimes that's what they again. They also know that when they go see you in real life, they could be like, "Oh, I was just playing, man. I love you. Come here." You know what I mean? And that's just the way life is. And sometimes we be feeling like what am I gonna do slapping this individual? It's not gonna really do nothing for me. I just know that keep it on that type of time next time you see me and next time you decide to talk about me too. That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm gonna go eat, but guess what? I don't recall.
Me either. This shit never happened.
I love
God
you, bro.
bless you,
I'm
my
gonna
brother.
talk to you soon. I appreciate everybody
All
tapping
right,
in.
I'm
For
gonna get
those
out
who said they
myself.
love me, I love you too. All right.
I love y'all back
Yes,
too.
sir. Be safe, my brother. I'll talk to you soon.
For sure. Peace out, everybody.